Have you ever held back from doing something you really wanted to do, just because you were worried about what someone else might think? Maybe it was starting a new hobby, wearing a bold outfit, or even speaking your mind in a meeting. If so, you're not alone. I lived a huge part of my life in that exact same cage, constantly looking over my shoulder, seeking approval. My happiness was basically on loan, depending entirely on the opinions of others. It was exhausting. Then one day, something just clicked. It wasn't a huge dramatic moment. It was quiet. I was sitting in a coffee shop, watching people walk by, each one living in their own world, with their own stories, their own worries. And it hit me. Nobody is thinking about me as much as I think they are. Everyone is the main character of their own movie. I'm just a background extra in theirs, just like they are in mine. That simple realization was like a key unlocking a door I didn't even know I was trapped behind. I realized that the fear of judgment was a story I was telling myself, a story that was holding me back from living my own life. So I decided to stop being the author of my own misery. That day, I went home and signed up for the dance class I'd been putting off for years. Was I any good? Absolutely not. I was clumsy and awkward. Did people look? Probably. Did I care? For the first time, not really. I was too busy having fun, feeling the music, and laughing at myself. The freedom that came from that one small act of defiance was incredible. It started a ripple effect. I started wearing the clothes that made me feel good, not the ones I thought would make me fit in. I started sharing my creative projects online, not for likes, but because I was proud of what I'd made. Of course, the fear doesn't just disappear overnight. It still pops up now and then, like an annoying little gremlin whispering doubts in my ear. But now I know how to handle it. I acknowledge it, and then I politely tell it to take a hike, because I've got a life to live. Living for yourself is not about being selfish. It's about being authentic. It's about giving yourself permission to be who you are, unapologetically. When you do that, you attract people who love and appreciate you for the real you. Your vibe really does attract your tribe. The people whose opinions should matter are the ones who lift you up, not the ones who try to shrink you down to fit into their tiny boxes. So, I want to ask you, what is one thing you would do if you weren't afraid of what others think? Seriously, think about it. Maybe it's a small step, like wearing that bright yellow sweater hiding in your closet. Or maybe it's a big leap, like finally starting that business you've been dreaming about. Whatever it is, I challenge you to take that first step. Feel that initial discomfort, and then push right through it into the freedom on the other side. You deserve to be the main character of your own story, not a spectator in someone else's. If this message resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's build a community where we all encourage each other to live more authentically. Drop a comment below and share the one thing you're going to do. I'll be reading and cheering you on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.